Lens Tutorial TV, your one-stop hub for learning everything.
Good day, everyone. I'm here again with you to start a new series, a new tutorial on CorelDRAW. Today we'll be looking at the introduction to CorelDRAW, and under this tutorial, which will take us several weeks, we will learn everything that needs to be learned in CorelDRAW. And today, the introduction, you learn what is CorelDRAW, what CorelDRAW is used for, and we also try to know the difference between vector and the raster graphics. As you can see on the screen there, what is CorelDRAW? What is CorelDRAW? From the screen, you can see clearly written, CorelDRAW is a vector graphics software. And this software is created by Corel Corporation. And this one of the best vector graphics software in the world. We have Adobe Illustrator and this CorelDRAW and many other ones. But these two are the greatest in market. Therefore, join us as we start the journey of CorelDRAW today. CorelDRAW does many things. As we go, you will know what we use CorelDRAW for. Why should I learn CorelDRAW? Why should I not learn something else? Once we are talking of graphic designing, you want to design. You have something to design. You have something in your mind to design. Corel is a choice. CorelDRAW is a choice. Let's look at what it's used for. Number one here, CorelDRAW is used for graphic design of all forms. Anything designing. If you're an artist, you like drawing, you like designing, CorelDRAW is a choice. It's a must use by you. You must learn how to use CorelDRAW to migrate from manual to digital. For anything designing, you need Corel. You need Corel. From here, number two, it's used for logo design. Logo design. You want to design a logo for your company, logo for your business, logo for your work, logo for somebody else. With CorelDRAW, you can do that easily, with ease. Next one, Corel is used to do what again? For designing or for print layout. It's used for print layout. You want to write a book, you want to publish a book, publish magazine, publish a report, publish newspaper. CorelDRAW will do that for you excellently. We have many other softwares in the world you can use for layout. Even Microsoft Word can do layout for you, but Corel does it excellently. Because of the arrangement of the picture, the text, the word, the graph, the chart, everything, you can do everything perfectly using Corel, and your pagination. Everything can be done excellently using your Corel. Again, CorelDRAW is used for business card, for designing business cards. Next one, CorelDRAW is used for preparing, for designing your brochure. Your brochure can be designed by CorelDRAW. You have a brochure to design. Like, look at the example on the screen there. This was designed using CorelDRAW for Soft Dynamics Educlen, a software company for managing, an application for managing schools. What can I use it for again? Corel is used for designing flyers for church, for business, for program, for any occasion, for any form of flyer, CorelDRAW is used to perfect this. Moreover, and any other thing, any other design that comes to your mind, you can use Corel. As I said earlier, if you're an artist, you know how to draw well. You can do the same drawing using Corel. Look at the picture ahead. Look at this man there. Corel was used. I did this one 2 days ago with Corel, just playing on the screen. You can do more than this. Just this is not a perfect drawing. I was just playing when I did this. Just a play. You can do more than this. Corel can do your drawing. You can draw to your taste, painting and so on using your CorelDRAW. Anything that comes to your mind, I want to design this, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that, you need Corel to perfect this excellent work. Now, having looked at what Corel is used for. When we started, I told you that Corel, I'm going back to the definition again. Back to the definition of Corel. You were told that Corel is a vector graphic software. Vector graphic software. What do you mean by that? Go back to now difference between vector and raster graphics. We have two broad groups of graphics. Some are called vector graphics. Some are called raster graphics. Vector graphics and raster graphics. CorelDRAW falls into vector, producing vector graphics. Look at the screen. You can see the difference between them. Look at your screen. Look at the picture. Look at the graphic before you. What do you notice? We have VS, right and left. At your right, we have the vector type. At the left, you have the raster. Look at the difference between the two. Can you see any major difference? Can you see? The one at the left, the edge, the line is not straight. It's somewhat like a zigzag. Not straight line. But look at the one at the right. So perfect. That's raster versus vector. What do you mean by this? Each time when you enlarge, when you expand, when you try to enlarge, increase raster graphic, it becomes affected. It becomes blurred somehow, becomes pixelated somehow. The clarity, it loses its clarity, its quality as you're expanding. But as for vector, look at the one at the right. If you expand it from here to eternity, to infinity, it maintains the sharpness, the quality. Difference between vector and raster. Therefore, what is vector graphic then? Vector graphics are images created using mathematical formulas to define geometric shapes. Mathematical formula. You know mathematical formula. Let me even talk of area, length, time, breadth. This is what I want. To define geometric shapes such as lines, curves, points, and polygons. Vector graphics are composed of scalable elements that retain perfect quality at any size. No matter how you increase the size, no matter how you scale it, you increase the size, the quality remains the same. The sharpness remains the same. That's what vector does for you. When you come to raster graphics, these are mainly pictures. Like the picture you've taken. They have fixed qualities. When you snap your picture, or you scan your picture into your laptop, into your computer, into any application, try to enlarge, try to expand it, try to increase the size. Maybe the size of the picture is 2 feet by 2 feet. Now try to increase it to about 50 feet by 50 feet. The picture will lose its quality because that picture is a raster graphic. That's what I'm saying here. You can try that on your laptop later after the end of this class. Take a picture, small picture, expand it as much as possible. You discover the quality will be vanishing as you expand. That is raster graphic. Raster graphic is therefore defined as, also known as bitmap graphic. Bitmap graphic are digital images made up of grids of pixel. What is pixel? A pixel is a picture element. Picture elements like a dot combined together to form image, where each pixel represents a tiny square of color. Each pixel is assigned a specific color value, and together these pixels in plural form an image, just like a mosaic or a jigsaw puzzle. If you know mosaic, you draw maybe a picture of a man, a bottle, or anything. Then you can put maybe objects, cut objects, small, maybe broken bottles or sand or whatever, paper. Then you to fill that shape. By the time you finish everything, it gives you the shape, the color. That's how raster is. The dot of the color combined together will give you the raster graphic. That's by the time you are expanding, automatically the color cannot expand as it should be. Then it will lose its value as you try to expand, because it's not uniform. Just like dot put together, it will lose its value. And this pixel, even using a printing, when you look at your printer, they ask you what DPI, dot per inch. Dots per inch. How many dots per inch? If you have a printer at home, you can check your printer. It will tell you the resolution. In this, we talk of resolution. When we come to raster images, we talk of resolution. How many pixels? How many dots per 1 inch? How many dots? The more the dots, the more the clarity. Now this differentiates. This has helped us to differentiate between vector graphics and raster graphics. CorelDRAW is a vector graphic designing software that whatever you design it, your color, everything, your design will be perfect no matter how you expand it. Look at the key differences between them. Between vector and bitmap. Vector is made of parts, shapes, curves. Part, curves, shape. Look at the image. Look at the picture here. Look at this picture. I drew it using lines, dots. The eye side, I use circle, shape. That's what we call, or that's what we know as parts, shapes, curves. But when we come to bitmap, it's pixel, like the picture, your picture. When you snap a picture, it's not drawn. It's just a picture element, dot combined together to give the shape of your nose, the shape of your eye, the shape of this, the tiny color blocks. That's bitmap. When it comes to scalability, to expand, to enlarge, you can enlarge vector infinitely. You can enlarge pixel infinitely. No loss of quality. The quality will remain the same no matter how you expand. But when you come to bitmap, it loses color. It loses quality. It loses quality as you expand. It becomes blur or pixelated. Become blurring or pixelated as you expand. Next one, file size. Originally, bitmap file size is small. When you save something, use CorelDRAW. When you finish saving, it's small. Except if the graphics are a little bit big or what you are doing, most of the work very small. When it comes to bitmap or raster, only very big. Look at when you snap a picture with your iPhone, with your Android phone, with any of it. Look at the size alone, how big it is. Compare with drawing. Next one. Vector is used for logo design, icon, font, illustration, and so on. While bitmap or raster is used for photos and digital painting. And the common formats, we have CDR, our normal CorelDRAW for CorelDRAW. We have AI for Adobe Illustrator, SVG, EPS, PDF. But when it comes to bitmap or raster, we have JPG, Joint Photographic Group, PNG, Portable Network Group, GIF. We have a BMP, that's a bitmap itself, BMP. These are the format you have when you talk of picture. Whenever you snap your picture, these are some of the format you have when you check the format of your picture. This is bitmap. This is just major difference between them. You can still see the graphic again at your right hand. Look at the two. One is raster, one is vector. You see the vector very clear. Compare with the raster as expansion takes place. This brings us to the end. Therefore, to wrap up, CorelDRAW is a vector graphic designing, vector graphic software. It's used for designing for graphics, logo, designing print layouts, business card, brochures, flyers, and lots more. Unlike photo editors, those ones used for raster, used for bitmap, Corel Photo Paint, Adobe Photoshop, and some other ones. CorelDRAW uses mathematical parts. So your design stay sharp at any size. This is just introduction today. Soon I will take you, after this class, not today, I will take you into CorelDRAW properly. We'll open and begin our designing to show you how to use the tools within, how to manipulate the tools, how to navigate the tools to achieve your aim to design anything you want. Look at the picture below here. Look at the pictures. These are, you can use CorelDRAW for any of these and lots more. Therefore, before I round off, let me tell you this. If you have a mind to design, to be a great graphic designer, you need CorelDRAW. And therefore, take your time to follow lesson by lesson every week until you become guru in using Corel to design whatever you want. Is it logo you want to design? Is it your flyer? Is it business card and many other things? Is it birthday card? Corel will do all this for you. Is it book, magazine, and so on? Corel will do all this for you. Thank you for being there for us again today, for being with us. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Like this video, comment, and click notification bell. Click the notification bell if you've not done so to subscribe, to get notification for every message, every tutorial we upload here. Thank you for being with us again. See you soon as we move into CorelDRAW properly. Next class, I will not take you to a slide like this. Rather, we go inside Corel. You open your laptop to start practicing whatever. When I press 1, you press 1. I press 2, you press 2. I press 3, you press 3 till you become guru. Thank you. Goodbye for now.